Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Crafter. I am Solemn, the gamer who's bad at games, and I didn't do anything between last recording and this recording about a week later, so I don't really remember what we're doing. Apparently I need to make a progress screen still, which do we have that unlocked? Do progress screen? Not quite. I need more heat. So I need to build more heaters, so I need to just build more heaters. Apparently, I have the availability. I'll probably move these into another room at some point, but for now, it's not like they're really hampering my movement at all. So we're good. How's that doing for me now? Heat is still not ticking very great. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I have a T2 heater. I could just. So what if I pop, 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 pop? And then I build... Oh, I need aluminum. Do I have aluminum? I thought I picked some up. Grab two of them. Let's get this as close to the wall as I can. Right in the corner. Boom. Can I make another one? I can. Can I make another one? No, I need 2 iridium, another aluminum, and a titanium. So 2 iridium and a titanium? 2 iridium and a titanium? Yeah, because I got more aluminum already. So 2 iridium and a titanium. I'm already distracted. I don't know what I was doing, but this is what I'm doing now. We can just accept it and move on. Accept it and move on. I think I got 2 more aluminum, so I'm going to grab 2 more titanium. Where's my inventory? Do I have I have an inventory, right? Yeah. So I have 2 silicon already. I think I have 2 aluminum, so I need like 4 iridium. So I just need to find 4 iridiums. Is that the plural? It is now. Worst case, I'm pretty sure there was iridium in some of the chests up there, which we gotta check that over again. I just realized I should probably eat food. Was there food in this? Did I empty this out? This is the problem with not doing anything between recordings, is I really don't remember. Like, I started a solo world. I got nothing. Hey, progress screen. Look at that. We did it. So, what does a progress screen need? I need a cobalt. Well, let's do that and go back there and grab food. But yeah, I started another world just on the first base planet, so I'm not like spoiling stuff about this planet for myself. But yeah, so I kind of vaguely remember how the game goes, kind of, maybe not really, but shut up. Okay, well, you gotta move. Energy levels and blueprints gotta move. Because I want this on the wall. Is there a way to... Oh. Haha, you can do a quick snap, so that's nice. So I'll do that. And then I need energy levels, so we'll put that right about there. And blueprints, we'll still put that on an angle over here, because I kind of like that. Alright, so current stage, we're barren. Next stage is water cycle, which we don't have very much stuff for that. But yeah, our heat is taking up a lot better now. Still need to get more heaters, so that's still an issue. Do I have food? Oh, I had one on me. I'm smart, I swear. And for the crafting, I think for water bottles, yeah, I just need ice. So some ice over here. Let's grab that. Get some water in me. Water becomes a lot easier to deal with once I actually have water on the planet, which, you know, it'll happen. We're working on it. Just making a couple water bottles here to take with me. Because I gotta drink one of those right away. Blop. And... Alright. And then I think I was gonna say, I think I built a way station up there. So I'll fill up my oxygen there, but we'll go... I should probably drop off a few things in my storage here before I go too far and regret it. Like the fabric, for example, I don't need that on me. I think I'm really fine with everything else being on me. Like I don't think that'll really affect too much. Wow. My English, she is asleep. I think I have a crafting recipe to make me go faster, don't I? I just need like a lot of aluminum and shit for that. So yeah, we'll think about that as well. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. thank you for the people that keep watching these series, by the way. I know it's probably, like I said in the first episode, it's a bit of a slow burn. It's not exactly the most entertaining thing to watch ever, so I get that, but I appreciate the people that do. So I'm mainly looking for iridium. I guess I could just steal iridium from that, pretty much, yeah. Because now I can make a T2 heater. I'll take the aluminum and the fabric in the water bottle. These I can pick up, and explosives I'm not going to need for quite some time. Well, I shouldn't say quite some time. I won't need them until I specifically have something I need them for. I need a bigger inventory for this. Or I need to start building chests in here for, like, keeping things. Because what do chests cost? Just an iron. Yeah, I'll build one in here. Just to hold some less important materials. Okay, because those can stay on me. And did I get a flashlight? Okay, I did not. So I might need a flashlight before I go in here, because some of these buildings tend to get a little dark. So that's important to know. Can I even get in here? Okay, I can. Cool. Right, I did before. I forgot about that. Was there anything special in here? Iridium, fabric. We'll take those. Leave that for now. Oh, there's a T3 heater. Iridium rod. Don't necessarily need that, but we'll take those. Lerma seed can wait because Lerma isn't the best. We'll take a Shanga seed. I think we read that last time. If we didn't, you can pause it and read it. Fancy. I am concerned about going too far without full oxygen. Pastera seed, yes. Aluminum, yes. Those can all wait. I don't have the inventory space to disassemble that. Alright, we'll just head back. We got definitely enough iridium to do things with the stuff and the stuff and the things. So we'll do the things with the stuff and the things in the place where we do the stuff. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. I'm an excellent communicator. Yes, oxygen low. That's why I'm beelining it over here. Now, is there anything in here that I want to steal? I'll take an iron, just because good to have. I think everything else stays on me. Now, realistically, I need the thing that lets me turn rods into items, but at some point we're going to want those rods because I mean, you saw I got the rod from the tier 3 heater. You need rods to make a tier 3 heater because iridium ore doesn't cut it. Okay, so those beacons, I don't know how many I'm going to build, but if you have the compass module and a beacon, it will show the beacons on the compass. So you can like tag your house, for example, and you'll be able to come back and find it. As well as any other like special bases and stuff that you run into. Now the torch mod, magnesiums, I think. Yeah, I don't have magnesiums. Can I make another one of these? I can't, so let's pop one of those down. This is probably the warmest room in the entire base right now. Can I make more veggie tubes? No. What do I have in my inventory? Iridium rod is going to go in here. We're having a storm outside. We ignore it. Can I make the boots? Yeah, I'll make those. Because those can go on there and move slightly faster. Mining speed, silicon and a magnesium. Silicon and magnesium. That's selenium again. Oh, oxygen tank. We'll need that. But let's see. Silicon. Magnesium. We're just refilling. Don't worry about it. It's only Armageddon. So, compass. Slot that in. So now you see at the top of my screen I've got a compass that I didn't have before. Top, middle. And if I build beacons, which I will build one, at least for my base, so that I don't get lost. We'll do that. I have to build a storage room here shortly so that I have more places to put things. I wish this was rotated the other way. Oh well. Boop, 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 some stuff on my phone casually. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? I need more veggie tubes. So veggie tubes, beacons. I was gonna do something else, wasn't I? Torch. Was I gonna make a torch? I probably should, realistically, because I have that one. This one's not super important until I get a better backpack. Oh, oxygen tank. That's what I was gonna do. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, aluminum. Aluminum achieved. So, iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. Titanium. Magnesium. I need a silicon and an iron. Silicon. Somebody just dumped a bunch of stuff on my doorstep. And all these rocks mean I was just basically pelted by stuff. Alright, so I should be able to get a better oxygen now, which is good. Your oxygen goes down slower when you start actually having an atmosphere on the planet. So that's worth noting. We still got a lot of power, so that's good. I should make that. But let's see. I want a food grower pretty quick. So oxygen would be good. That would also be good, but not super pressing. Decision anxiety. Drink one of these. And eat this. Oh, well, I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, food just became a high priority item. So I need oxygen, so I need to be building these. 2 ice and iron and magnesium and silicon. 2 ice, iron, magnesium, silicon. 2 ice and iron and magnesium and silicon. Two ice. And realistically, I probably could make a second one because I think I have 2 seeds right now. But seeds are also not super hard to find, so... Because... 2 ice and iron and magnesium and silicon. Ice, ice, ice. And then I think I need another magnesium, right? I'll grab that one here. I think that was the last thing. So I should be able to make 2 food growers. Hopefully I have 2 seeds. I wasn't paying quite that much attention. But even if I don't, I know that there's at least 1 Lerma up there. Because we just saw it. So I can grab that. I gotta work on still making more drills because I know my pressure is probably not the greatest. Do I have the seeds on me? I do have 2 seeds on me. So let's get a T2. And we'll put a Pastera in there. And another T2. And a Shanga. Okay, so I need to make a... Take this out, because I gotta make this into a tier 2. Oh, hey, that was enough to restore power. That's nice. So I need an ice, a silicon, and more power. Ice, silicon. So ice, 2 cobalt, 2 silicon. I'm trying to remember all this stuff. You guys gotta listen along with me, because usually I write it down when I'm playing on my own, but me stopping to write notes doesn't help you guys. So I got the 2 cobalt. I need 2 silicon and an ice. Okay. Should be able to do that. 2 silicon and 1 ice. Here, I thought we were trying to get rid of ice. Haha! Political joke. Okay. So I should be able to make a veggie tube and another solar panel. Not sure exactly where I want to stick the solar panel at the minute, because I know it can't fit next to the other two that I built. Oh, I can't make that jump, can I? Oh, can I make it tier 2? I just need an aluminum. Do I have an aluminum inside? I have an aluminum inside. Cool. Let's just build one of these then. I'll go like this. Yeah. Okay, do I have enough stuff for a food grower? Okay, I need an iron and a magnesium. My power should be excellent now. Yeah. Because one tier 2 makes more than 2 tier 1s. And more than like 3 times what a little one does. Honestly, I'll probably tear down a wind turbine for the iron that I need. I need an iron and magnesium. So I'll kill that. Grab a magnesium. Because yeah, those I think stop working once they get submerged anyways, and I'm not sure where the water level goes to in this this one. I gotta move these guys downstairs too. Alright, so make one of these. Slap it right in there, and boom. Okay, so my oxygen should be doing good now. Blueprints, where's my food grower? Okay, oxygen's still not ideal. Gotta get these guys into better food growers. Let's take that out, destroy that. I need a silicon and an ice, which means theoretically I need 2 silicon, 2 ice to get both of them in there. Probably more than that, but I don't want to look again because I spend more time in my inventory screen than anything else. Silicon, ice. I see ice at least. Ice you can see from a pretty good distance. This episode's probably just going to be called upgrades at this point, because that's kind of all I'm doing is upgrading my old systems to my new systems. But I also need to get a bunch of them drills going. And I should probably build like a bridge or something here so I could do roof maintenance. Just pop this downstairs. I want to leave space so that I can switch out plants as necessary. So if I go something like this, then it looks like I planned it, right? These guys are out a little bit farther, I think. Oh, no, they're not. Cool. I like when I'm smart by accident. Alright, and you get out of there so I can destroy that. So I can see, what do I need? Just an ice. The ice over here. Convenient. Kind of like this game because when I'm like playing on my own, I can completely just no life, no brain it, and hours later I'm still fucking around on it. Cool. So these are doing 1.8 parts per whatever, 2.4 parts per, 3 parts per. That one's pretty good. Yeah. That's my all-star in the corner. And then when I get my food growers, I'm probably going to put them over here. I could also have like a sub-basement, like build another floor down and have all of my like furnaces and stuff down there. But eventually you have to build the furnaces outside, so not super worried about that. Food grower is just going to be a couple seconds at this point. Tier 3 drill. Wait, when did I get a tier 2 drill? I didn't get the tier 2 drill. Am I going to unlock the tier 2 drill first? I'm about to unlock the tier 2 drill. There it is. Iron and 2 titanium. Should be able to do that. It's actually really not expensive. But it's probably going to be a pretty big energy drain. Tier 2 drill. Ooh, significantly bigger boy than these guys. just ironically right next to the one titanium that I needed. Yeah, I'll take this guy out too. And I just need a titanium, I think. And then I've just upgraded all of my drills. I need to get more drills, though, to be fair. There we go. And some. Let's check my energy levels and then see energy levels. Woo, boy, I am draining. So I need some more solar panels before I keep going. So solar panels are a thing. That's probably doing a good number for my pressure. But pressure isn't going to be doing too very much for a little while, and that's fine. Food grower. Okay, let's get that going. I need to get the solar panels first. First things first. Iron, magnesium, silicon. Do I even have an aluminum? I need to go get more aluminum. Do I have a water bottle on me? I do. Alright, let's go on an adventure because we need some aluminum and a few other rare things. Because you can find aluminum on the ground, just not usually in a starting area like this. If you're a person that likes pew-pew games, I will say there's no pew-pew in this game. It's you versus the environment. And kind of like against the situation, so to speak. There are no like bugs to shoot or anything like that. I should be able to take those apart to just rebuild them. Let me just confirm that, because that would be nice. Do I have enough? I have enough to take apart some more. Ah, I had enough inventory for all of them. Cool. So let's just go rebuild those over at the base then. Technically, I can build them here. I just like having all my stuff at my base. I also have to build that beacon so that I, have it. I'm trying to remember what my screenshot button is so that I can take my own thumbnails for once. Is it this one? No, that was the mute button. Plus button? Yes. I have a screenshot. I don't think there's a way for me to put my gun away, so I'll have to like crop that or whatever, but... Maybe between episodes I'll see if there's a way to like put your weapons away and stuff. Okay, got oxygen. Now I need to build one of these suckers. Can I build it up on the rock? Why can you not build anything on the rock? It's unfortunate, really. I don't know if I like that there. Make sure it's facing the right way. Okay, fair. Now where else should I put them? Take out one of these just to build a platform. Call it a maintenance platform if you want to. Sometimes placing that kind of stuff is a little bit awkward, but maintenance platform. So now I can build stuff up here if I want to, which I do. I want to build at least one of these up here. Make sure it's facing the right way. Nice. What do I have? I got some iridium and stuff. If I get a titanium, I can build another heater. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a food grower. I should do that. I need a water bottle, which is ice. Need that ice, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Probably grab a handful of them because I'm gonna need a couple food growers probably. I wasn't paying attention. I wonder if I can make it to there. Beeline straight at it. I should be fine. There, I made my stop purposeful by crafting things. I just got solar panels out the ass all over my building, no big deal. These ones will probably get replaced at some point. Those are probably going to go away. Just because past a certain point, there's no sense in having the things that take up space but do nothing. Biodome. That will be nice when we can get that. T3 Vegetube. I think that one goes outside. Locker storage. Those are nice for when you're actually doing a lot more storage than chests is good for. Chests are good for. Now, I think I already have tier 2 exoskeleton, right? Or do I? What tier of exoskeleton am I on? Tier 1. So I need the tier 2. Which is... Oh. A titanium and a magnesium. Stop getting distracted. Built your damn food grower. Alright. Food grower. I only have one food seed right now. That's fine. My dude's gonna get so sick of eggplants. Can I build another food grower? Iron and an aluminum. No. Can I build this exoskeleton dealy? Titanium, magnesium, aluminum. No. Okay. Drink one of those. Off we go. We need to pick up more things. Especially now that we have food growers, we need to be able to fill them. Because, you know, eggplants ain't going to keep you full for too long. Probably pick up some ice while I'm over here too. Just a couple. I left some stuff in a chest here. I gotta see and remember what that was. I know it wasn't anything super amazing, but some titanium I know I needed. Iron and aluminum. Okay. Just checking. Nope. I want to climb that. I'm betting that there's something up there. I'm racing the clock here. I'm just betting there's going to be something in here. Alright, well, nothing I need. So that can kind of stay for now, but that sucker is blocking my path too. But at least I know there's a bomb in there we can use later. Alright, let's go. It's wasting time. It'd be fine if I brought an oxygen canister with me, but guess who didn't? Wait, is this not where I wanted to go? Did I check this one? I did. Kill that so that I'm not looking at it again. Tier 3 drill, nice. Okay, we got some eggplants here. We'll take that. Lerma seed is probably fine without. This I need to start melting. Aluminum, no. Oh, one. We'll take that. So I got lots of eggplants. I got an aluminum. At least I know there are still eggplants to be found in here. Let's get back out. I need oxygen. I still have some inventory space to fill, but I also don't want to die for it. I also know the episode's just about over, guys, but I want to get, like, one more thing, maybe. I want to find one thing good. Get in here. Left, right, left. Up. I already checked that. Is there anything over there? Looks like they used to have growers in this place. Kind of neat. Can't get in there until shit melts. Sure. Take those out. I can get more screens. That's always nice. Take those out. Drop a little bit of iron here. Pick it up later if I have to. Anything good? No. Food, I'll eat that right now. Snepnia seed. Ooh, that seed's really good. And I'll take this and this. I think that's good. Okay, I got a couple good things. Find our way back down. Back down is this way, I think. Still more buildings to check in here, but that's good. Means I have a chance to find more things. Especially, like I said, once the planet has its own oxygen, that'll be a lot easier to explore without dying. Or if I get like a couple more oxygen upgrades, which, you know, working on. Alright, we fill up oxygen. We go back to base. I think I can make another food grower. Especially if I make some water bottles. Throw some eggplants in and then that'll be the episode. At least it's forward progress. We're almost at 50 terraformation, which is nice. I can get the transmission screen, which lets people complain to me about how I haven't, you know, completed the planet yet, basically. Still debating whether I turn that one into a window or not. Because this one's got computer screens on. This one I could window, but it's got a bunch of heaters in front of it right now. Alright, water bottle. Okay, can I make a food grower? I can. I think I actually have another water bottle too. Let's go down here. Let's food grower. We'll eggplant the food grower. And, oh, missing an aluminum. Fair. Okay, so we won't be able to do that. Now one of these, you're 150, so I will swap you out for that one. And 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 1.8, so you're going to get swapped out for that one. Nice. And do I have enough for another veggie tube? I need 2 ice. Okay. Throw these in here for now, throw that in there for now. Okay, I think that's all we can do this time, guys. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, locker storages, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!